The sun is already high, burning without mercy. A small band of Homo erectus moves across the open savanna, their bodies lean, ribs faintly visible beneath stretched skin. Their steps are slow, deliberate, but driven by desperation. Hands scrape through dry soil, turning over roots that crumble into dust. One of them, a young female, lifts a bitter tuber to her mouth, chews, then spits it out. Not food, not today. The group does not stop. A child stumbles. An elder lags behind, his breathing shallow. Instinct pulls two adults back. They lift him, not with kindness, but necessity. No one survives alone here. They press forward. The land offers nothing. Trees stand thin and scattered. No fruit, no carcasses. Even the insects seem gone. Hunger sharpens their movements, turning patience into urgency. One male pauses, crouching low. His eyes fix on the ground. Tiny cracks, disturbed dust, termites. He strikes the earth with a rough stone. Again. The mound breaks open. A frenzy follows. Fingers dig, scoop, and lick. Protein. Life. But it is not enough. The sun climbs higher. Heat presses down like a weight. The group's movements grow erratic. A juvenile tries to chase a small lizard. Too slow, it vanishes. Energy wasted. Then, a shadow passes. Heads snap upward. Circling above, vultures. The group freezes. Not in fear, but in calculation. Where there are vultures, there is death. And where there is death, there is food. They change direction instantly. The pace quickens. Hunger becomes momentum. Feet pound the cracked earth. The elder is dragged forward faster now. The child is lifted. They crest a rise and stop. A carcass lies ahead. Large, fresh. But they are not alone. Hyenas, 4 of them, tearing, crunching bone, their jaws working with brutal efficiency. The hominins hesitate. This is death's edge. One male steps forward, gripping a heavy stone. Another follows, raising a broken branch. They spread out, not coordinated by words, but by instinct, older than memory. They advance. The hyenas pause, eyes locking onto the approaching figures. A low growl ripples through the air. The first stone flies. It strikes bone with a crack. Another follows. Then another. The hominids erupt into movement, shouting, stomping, arms raised high. Chaos, noise, force. The hyenas recoil. One lunges forward, but is met with a barrage of stones. It retreats. Seconds stretch. Then the pack breaks. They scatter, retreating with snarls, leaving behind what they cannot carry. The hominids surge forward. Hands tear into flesh, teeth rip. There is no order, only urgency. Meat is swallowed in chunks, barely chewed. Blood stains their hands, their mouths. The child eats. The elder eats. Life returns, slowly. But survival is never still. A distant rumble. Not thunder. No clouds fill the sky. Hoofbeats. A massive herd approaches. Antelope. Dozens, maybe more. Moving fast. Driven by something unseen. The ground trembles. The hominids look up, startled. Then they understand. If they stay, they will be trampled. The group scatters, dragging what meat they can. The carcass is abandoned. The herd crashes through moments later. A storm of bodies, dust exploding into the air. Silence follows. What little they gained is now all they have. Night approaches. They move toward a cluster of low trees. Not shelter, just less exposure. The temperature drops quickly. The wind cuts sharper now. One female gathers dry grass. Another collects brittle branches. A male strikes stones together, again and again. Nothing, again, again. A spark, tiny, fleeting, but enough. They lean close, feeding it breath, feeding it fuel. A small flame grows, fragile, but alive. The group circles it. For the first time, the tension shifts. Meat is placed near the fire, not fully cooked, but warmed. Easier to chew, easier to share. The elder is given a portion first. The child clutches a piece, chewing slowly now. No one takes more than they need. Not tonight. The fire crackles. Shadows dance across their faces. Faces not fully human, but no longer purely animal. One by one they settle. Closer together. Bodies touching. Not from affection, but from something deeper. Something necessary. Unity.